Presenting a growing little ones video.
You're not gonna believe what we have in this box today. We've got Disney Cars 3 toys. And I'm so excited! We've got 20 die-cast toys from Disney Cars. Look at all these die-cast toys. This is gonna be so much fun. We've got Jackson Storm, the new Disney Cars 3, Lightning McQueen. We've got Cruz Ramirez, all in the new die-cast. Who should we do first? Let's start back here. Who is this? Oh, it's Brick Yardley. And on his hood, it says Vitaline for older active cars. Right here, it says Lightyear, and he is number 24. And he's a race car. On the back, it shows some of the other cars. Lightning McQueen, Sterling, Reb Meeker, Smokey, Cal Weathers, and Murray Clutchburn. Let's see who else we got in here. Oh, here's Smokey. And he is a truck. Look at that cool face. And on the side, it says Smokey Automotive Service. And there's his backside. Oh, there's Jackson Storm. We've got him in here too. So there's your last look at Smokey. And we'll be doing another video where we unbox these, so keep an eye out for those. Here is Luigi and Guido from Cars 3. Looks like Luigi's a little darker color yellow. And Guido. Very, very cool. And these are by Mattel. Oh, here's another race car. This is Tim Treadless. And he's number 28. And his hood says Nitroade. Alright, and he is number 28. Very cool race car. Next, we have Tommy Highbanks. And his hood says Faux Wheel Drive. And he is number 54. That's Tommy Highbanks. Can't wait to find Lightning McQueen. Who's next? Cal Weathers from Dynaco. He's number 42. He is the new Dynaco car. Looking good. Here is Sarge. This is the Cars 3 Sarge die-cast. So we know he's going to be in the movie. So that's really exciting. Sarge. So we've got Luigi and Guido and Sarge. And look at this. Here is Cars 3 Flo. So these are some of the Radiator Springs characters that will be in the new movie. But where would we be without our faithful friend, Mater? Look at that. You know you can't have a Cars movie without Mater, the awesome tow truck. And there's his side, and it still says Tow Mater, Radiator Springs. So there is Mater. Oh no, you're not going to believe who's here. It's Jackson Storm. Oh wow. This is one of the main characters from the new movie. And he is number 20. He doesn't really have a lot of advertisements on him, except for the one right here on his hood and right here. And it says Igniter, Liquid Adrenaline. Wow, makes him sound really, really fast. He looks like he is ready to race and beat Lightning McQueen. Will Lightning McQueen be able to beat Jackson Storm? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. So that is really cool. Here's another race car. This is number 11. And his hood says Combustor, the power of online banking. He's a really cool car, and his name is Chip Gearings. So that's really neat. And let's put him over here with the other race cars. We've got another race car. This one has some really cool colors. This is Danny Swervez. Now I've seen this package where it says Danny Swervez, and then there's some of them that say Daniel Swervez. So I don't know if he goes by Danny or Daniel, but he is number 19, and he's got gold paint, and his back says Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins. He is really neat looking. I love that gold and blue. Now let's see who is next. Da-da-da-da! Disney Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. And he looks very similar to the rest of the Lightning McQueen diecast. He's still sporting Rusty's number 95, and he's got flames. So he is the new Lightning McQueen diecast. And here is Lightning McQueen and Jackson Storm. I cannot wait to see them race. This is going to be a great movie. I'm not looking forward to see Lightning McQueen crash, but I sure hope he gets back up on his wheels and takes it to him. I think he can do it. But we haven't seen Cruz Ramirez. I wonder where she is. Oh, here she is. This is Dynaco Cruz Ramirez, and she helps train Lightning McQueen. She's number 51 Dynaco, and I love that yellow and blue. But what does Sally think of Lightning training with a girl? I don't know, she might get jealous. This is an awful pretty looking car. Will Cruz Ramirez race? Or will Lightning McQueen race? I don't know. Who's going to end up doing the big race at the end? Here's Filmore. Can't have a movie without your good-looking Filmore. He's got his bus and all the fun paint job work. It says love and peace. That's a good-looking bus. We've got 5 cars left. Here is Natalie Certain. I bet she's pretty certain about it. I love all these names. And she's just a regular car, so it'll be interesting to see what role she plays. Is she a reporter or something else? And we haven't read the back here yet, so let's read this. Blindsided by a new generation of piston cup racers, Lightning McQueen finds himself suddenly pushed out of the sport he loves. To get back on top, he will need the help of a young race technician, inspiration from the late fabulous Hudson Hornet, and guidance from a few old friends along the way. That sounds neat. And Paunchy Wipeout. He is number 90. And the top of his hood says Bumper Save. He looks pretty angry about it. Look at his eyes. That was kind of funny. And it says Lightyear right here. And oh, Buck Bearingley. And his says View Zine. Corrective windshield. It's supposed to be eyeglasses for cars. Instead of getting eyeglasses, they get new windshields. That's pretty cool. And he is number 39. And Reb Meeker, one of the only pink cars here. And hers says Tank Coat. And it soothes upset tanks. So it's the car version of Pepto-Bismol. Very cool. Reb Meeker, number 36. Then the last car we have today is Murray Clutchburn. And his hood says, Sputter Stop Cold Engine Relief. And he is number 92. Murray Clutchburn. We've got Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm, and Cruz Ramirez. Here are the 3 main characters in this movie. Dun 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 dun! And be sure to watch out for the video where we take all of these cars out of their box and show them to you out of the box. Thanks, guys.
All have sinned, yes, all have sinned, and all fall short of the glory of God. And there is none, not even one, none righteous, not even one. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. If you declare that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him up from the grave, you will be saved. Yes, you will be saved.